love me, they love me, they love me, they love. What's up, y'all? I'm your boy Kato. That's Mav. This is the Convo with Mav and Kato. So check it out, y'all. This is actually a very special day. This is actually the first day that we've actually had a guest on our show. So without further ado, man, I want to introduce our first guest. He goes by the name of H. That's what is it? It's Aych, right?
Yeah, Aych.
That. So the reason why I wanted you on the show, man, because me personally, bro, I feel like you're a real hustler, my nigga. I feel like if the door closed, you open 3 more. And I want to know where that shit come from. I want to know where that come from, man. Where that hustle come from, kid?
Man, listen, it's the fear of going back, man. I done slept in my car. I done been on the homie couch. I've been in situations where, I can't eat when I want to eat. You feel me?
Okay.
So, it's like, you eat what you kill in this industry.
For sure. So check it out, right? The way that you spell your name, why you spell it like that?
Well, it's one of my homies back in high school. He used to spell it out like that. You know what I mean? So he used to call me H all the time, and one day he spelled it out, and I used to draw it in your little notebooks and all that shit. We had I had my first show, and it was just like, yo, what you want to go by? And I was just like, H. That's that. You know what I mean? YCH. So got stuck from there.
It's been a while though, hasn't it, though, bro?
Yeah, man.
About 06, somewhere around there, 05, 06?
Yeah, I came down to Tampa in 04.
Yeah.
So we started the Cypher in 2006.
Yeah,
but I was working at Empire before then in 04, 05.
Yeah, for sure. I remember the first time I met you was at the International Flea Market out there.
Yeah.
Right on.
Many moons ago.
Well, you've been doing your thing, man. That's what's
I want you to explain your story, man. Tell people, you know what I mean? Tell people who H is.
Man, I'm from Wilmington, Delaware. Came down to visit Tampa in 03. 04, made the permanent move. Started grinding, you know what I mean? Hitting the ground running, man. I used to have these little CDs we used to sell for $1 with just like all the homies from this open mic I used to go to. And that's how they see me hustling out there in the clubs and shit. And in Ybor, they gave me my first opportunity at Empire. And then, Full Moon caught on, and then, end up running my open mic night out of Full Moon in 2006. From there, man, it's just been, grinding, man, opening as many doors as I can. You know what I mean?
Right. So let's speak on man, you got so much shit that be going on, kid. I swear, I watch you, bro. I watch your moves, man, because I like that hustle, my nigga.
Thank you.
I checked out the album, The Corona Kid. That bitch was dope. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that.
It was cool.
Man, talk about Spitters Club and what that is.
So the Spitters Club is basically, man, it's something me and my man LP we put together. It was just supposed to be like a little cipher. Then it turned into, like a little battle type of platform. That's not really like a battle. It's more so like, your best 16 versus my best 16. And right now we just exploring the possibilities of it right now. So we starting to get attention. Not really like a versus. It's more so like, two artists, performing their 16 in front of the camera. And we take it to the judges and, let the judges decide what they think. And it's more like a tournament. Just a 16, one verse.
Man, shit, I would love to be one of them judges one night, man. Shit.
Yeah, we got the finals. We got the finals this Wednesday, man. Y'all come on down, man.
For sure, man. We have
what
to check it out.
What time that start?
Doors open at 8, but the battle probably be around like 10, 11. The finals. Yeah, we got Buckwheat and King JB. They're the judges, so it should be an interesting night.
Okay. So how many albums have you actually done? Albums and mixtapes?
That's a good question, bro. I don't know. I just be putting them out.
Right. I be seeing a lot of music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I mean, so for the last, I want to say like 2 years, I've been really just collecting music. Just been doing music. Just the Corona Kid was sort of like a throwaway project. like the tracks that
Damn,
I
you was
might
gonna
have
throw
like.
them away? Man, it's some records on there, kid.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
those is like a lot of them are like over like 5 years old.
Damn, okay.
dude,
Them shit sound current.
one thing I have learned about music, especially a lot of these artists, your favorite artists, most of the music that you like are the ones they can't stand. The ones they want to throw
I've
the
seen
fuck
that happen
away and
before,
shit.
definitely.
Like it's so many times I've seen that shit happen back and forth, dude. It's like just, you know what, I'm about to throw this away. That
Nah,
just
I
gonna be
mean
a
it's
hit.
nah. I never put out art. I never put out music that I don't like. It's more so like the music. You know, as a musician, man, Kato, I know you know, like
Facts,
you you,
facts.
you start you start building, you start recording, and
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's like records that you like, but you recorded way better shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
facts.
you start to fall in love with the newer shit, but then you look back,
Yeah,
you like, damn, this producing and blessed me. I got to
yeah,
do
for
something
real.
with it.
I
So
Definitely.
mean,
I got one of my main producers, Brixton.
Uh-huh.
You know, he been busting my balls like, man, when we gonna do something? When we gonna put a project out? And I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what? I got like 12. Let's find like 8 of these joints that fit
Facts.
together. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? And we can put on one joint and we can make it make sense. So like the
Facts.
newest ones was like the intro, the first 2 tracks on there, and then the rest of them was kind of like records that we've been sitting around at different studio to studio.
Facts. And
I
you know
mean,
what,
I
man,
can
too?
relate to that though.
The funny thing is, right, I got to show you some love for the simple fact, man, that you was the first one to let me get my first little taste of the stage
That's what's
when I
up,
got on
man.
King of the Stage and I did a couple of ciphers. I'm trying to think which one that was when I got up there. I had them fuck around and got too much to drink.
That was in
And
full
I had them
moon.
fuck around and
That was in full moon, I think
hey,
it was.
I had them fuck around and said the first verse twice. Hey, that
Oh
shit was
man,
hilarious, kid.
good times, man. Good
Yeah,
times.
for real, man. I think about it sometimes, man, you know. But this the new wave that we on right now, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Evolution, man. It's all
Facts,
about what you're
facts.
doing and taking it and opening. I tell people all the time, man, this is the music industry. And there's so many jobs in this
Exactly.
industry that you can't just be one.
Right.
Quick question for you, bro. Like, okay, I know you at a stage right now to where you possibly didn't think you would be. We're just gonna
Okay.
keep it at that point. You know what I'm saying? Because that's for all of us.
Uh-huh.
But as an artist, just albums alone, no mixtape, just albums alone that you could think of. How far you think you have come?
Man, I came a long way, man. Like the project that we're about to drop soon, it's to me it's the best musically. You know,
Okay.
I do a lot of like if you listen to Corona Kid, that's me at my truest form.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay.
But if you listen to like even the record I just put a video out yesterday um, with my man Jay Dante, and it's more like a poppy, girl type of track, but it
Mm-hmm.
is dope. And I have I got a lot of those. I got a lot of growth, what I mean, records.
Okay.
And it takes some time sometimes, just to get around different people and
Right,
let
right.
them influence you, especially when you used to being in the studio by yourself,
Right. And you
just
know
being
what?
in the studio.
Where that difference of style come from? Because you got your own style.
Yeah. I think, but to me, I don't. Like, to me, I sound like most niggas where I'm from. Like,
Oh, okay. Delaware, right? Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
Got
I
you.
feel like, we got a little Philly thing to us too, because we're like 30 minutes outside of Philly.
Cause y'all
Okay.
got a lot of go-go music up that way too, though, don't y'all?
Nah, that's more so like the DC,
DC
Maryland
area,
area.
right? Yeah.
That's more
Yeah, yeah.
Chicago, right? Like the drill
Nah,
Nah,
music, shit like
nah,
that.
that's
nah,
different.
nah. Go-Go's like more like how that. It reminds me of Juke City, like the. It's like almost like a techno type of,
They
like
speed
like
records
Matter
up,
of fact,
right?
matter of fact, matter of fact, matter of fact.
like the
Okay, I'm gonna take you
Strizzo,
back.
the
Go
Strizzo, burn
back.
my shit.
Yeah, something like
Right,
that.
right, right, right. Okay.
That's more or
Okay.
less sort of like a go-go sound.
Mm-hmm.
Or like that old white clef. Just cause she dances for it though, it don't make her
Yeah,
a whole no. That's a go-go
Oh,
music.
okay. And then they sped
Yeah.
that up.
yeah,
That's pretty much how it is. Like,
yeah.
Oh,
but
okay.
you got different,
At
like
that
you
It's
know,
like a
tempo,
house
that's kind of
music.
like go-go music.
Yeah,
right.
almost like
Okay.
house music,
Uh-huh.
club music. Yeah, it's. I mean,
It's
yeah, it's
pretty
it's, it's
dope
different.
actually, bro. Something different from Tampa music and
Uh-huh.
out west and New York and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
That music pretty damn dope. You know what I'm saying? For someone who's never heard it before.
Yeah,
So
if you go to Baltimore and DC have two different type of music. Like Baltimore is more like that house music, like that club music.
Yeah.
DC got more like a live band type of, you know, it's
Atmosphere
a
and
real
shit.
vibe. Yeah, but you know,
thanks.
like our area like more so niggas like punchlines, hard ass beats, like that Meek feel, you know what I'm saying? But Meek
Okay.
is
Right,
more
right.
Okay.
he's more commercial now, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, it's dope, man. I just feel like, you know,
You talking
my
about
lane,
that
my
Cassidy
lane is
type feel.
Okay.
right. You know, but I mean, my thing is a little different just because I move around a lot, and
Uh-huh.
you know, I was influenced by the production style of Tampa, like the people that I met in Tampa.
Okay.
Not saying that they are from Tampa, but you know, it's like I feel like everywhere you've been for a long time, you get a little piece of that recipe.
Right, right,
Okay.
right.
Now I'm
And
finna put you on the
Tampa's
spot
pretty
for a
much the
second.
best place to do it.
How many different artists have you done records with? Because I know you done records with like some, you know what I'm saying, some infamous artists too. I know I seen one with Ross. I seen one with I done seen a few on, man.
Nah, I never done that with Ross. I was around Ross for a little bit.
Oh, okay, that's probably
My
what
first
I
time
seen then.
around
Okay.
BT,
Uh-huh.
I met Ross at BT.
Okay.
And
Okay.
you know, and then I had the opportunity to do a show with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I was around him for a little bit, and you know what I'm saying, like around like 2008, 2009.
And, you know, I know it's been a while, but speak on that when you was on BET.
Nah, it was just a dope experience. My man L Nice, you know what I mean? He was servicing one of my records, and they reached out to us and they, you know, asked me
Facts.
if I could perform that song
Mm-hmm.
on 106. So I went there, did that. That turned into a tournament. So I went back again in 2009, and then that I mean, it was really it was a really dope experience. It was a really
Facts.
dope experience. Like
Facts.
if you that when people tell you like fame is a drug or popularity is a drug, that
Yeah, I
shit is
heard
real.
that. I've definitely heard that
You
before.
get a taste of it, boy, you want to keep it going.
Yeah, you just want more, and some people do anything to keep it,
And
and
I think
it's
that's what's
sad.
happening with Lil Nas X. He's
Um,
trying anything to you know what I mean, to stay current. Just anything at this
I
point.
mean, shit. Look at 6ix9ine, same shit. You
Oh
know?
man, but yeah, we already know what that is. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
He'll sell his soul. It don't matter with him. You know?
but it's a lot of
Yeah.
people in the industry that's like that, my brother.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, a lot of independent artists and local artists,
Uh-huh.
they get, you know, they're the victim of these people that will do anything just to stay popular. Like they'll steal your music. You put your music on the
Shit.
internet, they'll go to
Uh-huh.
see if it's copywritten. If it's
Right.
not, you out of there. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
You know what's funny to me, man? You kind of remind me of like Pharrell. And what I mean by that is like you a cool ass nigga and it's like everybody fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Where that come from? Where like everybody just cool with you. I ain't never heard nobody say they got a problem with you.
Man, shit. It'd be too many people got a problem. But
Oh yeah.
I think
Okay. Okay.
it'd be you know what it'd be? I think it's like, you know, people need you. So, you know,
Mm,
or they want to utilize your services. So they don't
right.
speak on you to the public. It's more so
Mm,
to the private. You know, I have guys who always want to utilize my platform, you know, and they speak crazy about me to girls, not knowing that I
mm,
know these females. You feel me? So
right.
it's like
Wow.
I treat them. I had a post and it said, you know, fake friends get offended when you treat them like fake friends.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You
Definitely.
know what I'm saying? And it's like I know, but I don't speak on a lot. I watch a lot. I see a lot. But you know me, I just try to be genuine with all my interactions. I always try to be transparent. I
Right.
always try to be like, you know, I always want to be real with niggas. Like, cause for real, like I'm from the hood, and it's
Uh-huh.
like I've watched hood shit go on.
Right.
So it's like
Right.
I kind of understand. I understand, even though you know Tampa's not my hood, it's still the
Uh-huh.
hood.
But
And you
shit, you
know,
done been here, forever at this point, you
yeah,
know? Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, I always operate no matter what city I'm in. I always
Facts.
come in with respect. I
Right.
always respect, you know, the hood rules and mind your
Mm,
business and do
facts.
your thing and you know and just keep it business. I just try to keep it business with everybody, bro.
Facts.
Even my friends, you know what I'm saying? Like we just keep it business unless it's an our thing. Like we came in together with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I keep business and friendship separate, man, because
Right,
it gets
right.
sticky.
Facts.
It gets sticky, man.
And
And
you know
at the
what
end of
else
the
I'm
day,
finding out too, man? The older you get, kid, that word friend, that shit's starting to mean a lot more, bro. I don't have a lot of friends.
right,
You know what I mean? But
right.
it took a while for me to realize that. You know what I mean? You
Yeah,
got
you
a
but
lot of
it's
fucking associates and
Right,
yeah.
people you
right.
fuck with and partners that you cool with. But
see,
like a friend, that's something different, bro.
But like
For real.
growing up, you know, the first thing my mom used to tell me growing up was like, nigga, you ain't got no friends. And you know, I used to call everybody my friends, but like up north, like where I'm from, you know, it's a big deal to let somebody in your house. It's a big deal. Like it's a big deal. Like niggas can play we could be on the step, we could be on the porch, but to come in the crib, you gotta earn that. But I feel like that in real life. Like, you know, it's certain people that, you know, through their actions we became friends.
I'm like this.
Facts.
I'm like
Yeah.
this, man. Whether you married or not, if you not married, I feel like a friend would be one that you would include into your wedding. You feel me? As in like your bridesmaid, your maid of honor, your man of honor. You feel me? Your groomsmen and all that. Like your best man and shit. I feel like
Can I tell you what made me actually feel like that too? From when you go to work, it's like you go to work, man. You got niggas you fuck with. Y'all cool as fuck. But let one of them get fired or you get fired or something, you won't never talk to them motherfuckers again. So it's like them motherfuckers ain't your friends, kid. Y'all just associates that work together.
I don't feel like that, man, because like it goes back to what I was saying, bro. If you could sit here and be like, okay, I'm finna get married, and you could think of 5 fucking people that you would want to be in your wedding, that you know that's who you want, bro. No matter how long you ain't talked to their ass, them some friends. They be there for you. I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Point blank.
Yeah. So, I kind of see it. I see it. And
you see what I'm talking about?
When I think about friends, I just think about, you know, if I was losing my job, I mean, if I lost my job, if I ain't have it, you know what I'm saying, I needed it. If I needed to feed my family, you know what I'm saying, who the people that I would call? Like if I had great news.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
If I was to sign a major deal, who on my phone would I call and tell? Not text. Who would I? You know what I mean? Who the people I'm gonna share my good news with, my bad news with? Who would I trust around my family, my son, my girl? You feel me? Right. So to me, if you fall short of that, then you know we got a good you know, you can have work friends and work relationships and people that you deal with. You know, I got a lot of those. I got a lot of people I deal with on a regular basis. But you know, I started to realize, you know, when people was getting married, right, and people I call friends, and you know, I would see they got married and I didn't even get an invite. I'd be like, oh.
So you see what I'm talking about then. It's like that's the reason why I use the marriage analogy, because it's good, important. You know,
that's how you gauged it. Yeah.
Right. You think about it though. Like if I was to get married, bro, which 5 motherfuckers would I want next to me?
Right.
See, I ain't talking about next to me, because the niggas next to me, they family. They went.
Besides family.
That's totally
besides family.
When I say family, I don't mean like niggas that may be blood. I mean, you know, some niggas you go to war with. You know, that's family.
Yeah.
Like
that's my brother right there all day.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's like, you know, I got homies that if shit ever hit the fan, you know, I know I could call them. We gonna load up.
Right.
But it's some people that I'm related to that I wouldn't even call for real when I go home.
And so that's a fact too.
So you know what?
That's a fact too.
In that case, I guess you can use it like this. Some people come in your life for a reason, others come for a season. So if you're gonna use it in that term, then I guess it comes to the importance of what you're going at through that day or that time. You feel me? Like, okay, I'm going to war. Who the hell do I call? I'm finna go chill. Who the hell do I call? Like, I guess that's when it comes down to, like, who do you trust to do certain things with?
It's levels, baby. It's always levels, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm guessing, you know, I guess we're finna tap it off at that right there. Just keep it moving.
That's a fact. Hey, so speak on the merch, man. I be seeing the 813 hats. They dope. You know what I mean? Speak on that.
Hey, yo, I want one, by the way. You see my color, bro.
Facts.
Listen. They just came in last night. Yeah, so we had merch for the festival. That was for the festival.
Okay.
And so we had that. We just had to put we had the hat. So you know, we was like, yo, we decided to sell them. Long story short, man, the first batch sold out in 6 days, and I was like, shit,
okay, yeah. Right.
So the second batch came in. They was going to 8 days. I was like, oh shit.
Okay.
This is what they we ordering like 100 at a time. You know what I'm saying? So they flying out. So you know, that's been a blessing. You know, the other shipment just came in last night. We already had like 40 something pre-sales, and we sold some last night at the venue we was at.
What they running?
25.
Facts. That's what's
and
up.
these motherfuckers is going, bro. And I mean, they going fast. So I mean, you know, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. My me and my partner that designed the joints, we I just told him today, man, I'm gonna start a hat company, bro. I'm just gonna stop playing with it.
Okay. Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So you know, I got over 200 something hats right now. My personal collection, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'm just
Yeah.
I just like, yo, I might as well just start a hat company, bro, and just start designing some dope shit.
Are they fitted or snapbacks?
Snaps.
For sure. Well, listen, man, I ain't gonna take up too much of your time, my nigga. I just want you to understand that I really fuck with you, homeboy, and that's why I wanted to get you on the show, because I felt like you had a story that people should hear, man. You know what I mean?
Oh man, thank you, my brother, man. We just out here grinding, man. Out here grinding. We got, you know, I got a couple of things in the works, new things coming, you know what I mean, down the pipeline.
Facts.
So
Facts.
2021 should be interesting. You just trying to figure everything out, man. Dope. With everybody being locked in the house, and you know, now we back out and they talking about locking us back in again. We'll see.
Yeah, man. Honestly though, bro, I feel like they should just go ahead and do what they need to do, lock us in properly, get the shit done and over with.
Let's get this 14 days over, man. Get us in there for 14 days, lock us in, and let's get back to it.
I guess the only problem with that is it's like, okay, we might be okay, but I guess it's a lot of people that's fucked up out here.
Well, you think about it, bro. It'll still be the same way. Essential businesses still staying open, but it'll probably be like a certain amount of people can be there at a time type shit. You know what I mean? Like, it'll be the proper lockdown that we should have had months ago, kid. Then we wouldn't have been talking about this shit right now.
Well, you could blame your president for that, because he act like the shit was a joke. With his punk ass.
I said, "You're president."
I seen the conversation they were having. They mentioned his name, right? And that was right after the win. And the interviewer, I'm gonna tell you, dude, so fucking nonchalant with the shit. He was like, "Donald Trump, I'm sorry, Mr. President Trump." I'm like, what the? Hey, look, they already took out the president out their nigga name already, bro. Right on CNN. Ain't that about a bitch?
Hey, listen, that motherfucker tweets don't get where they used to get at no more.
Okay, let me ask y'all a question real quick, right? This nigga fires and hire motherfuckers by tweet, right? So,
oh shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, bro, he done hired and fired so many goddamn people by tweet, bro. Then he done already tweeted talking about he wants the I forgot what the fuck he said, but he wants 2,500 troops out of Afghanistan and Iraq by tomorrow and shit, by tonight. He's trying to fuck up the whole thing. But
you notice how he's still trying to act like he running shit, man. Get your ass out of here, man. We done with your ass, bro.
This is what I'm trying to get at though. If you playing a game with somebody and you like, man, this nigga ain't beat my ass, bro, and then you turn around and be like, man, he only won because he did this, he did that. What are you implying? That you lost, right?
You still lost.
you conceded, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So earlier yesterday, this motherfucker tweeted he only won because he cheated. So everybody went after his ass. Oh, bitch, he conceded. Goddamn it.
So he finally let that shit go, huh?
Bro, an hour later, this motherfucker told my son, I did not concede. I was just, hold on, bitch. They just called your ass in for an emergency state. Bro, like, dude, you know what that means?
Trump crazy, man. That
motherfucker crazy. So, hey, we finna go ahead on and get up out of here, man. Before we get up out of here, though, H, you got anything else you want to plug, or something you want to say? Tell people where they can find you at.
Man, listen, you find me all over the place, man. You know what I mean? Social media, though, AYCH 302. That's all my handles. Plug the cipher. We got the cipher Wednesday. Every Monday the R&B karaoke joint. You know what I mean? We everywhere, man. We everywhere, just doing the thing, man.
Hey, a question for you though, bro. If you don't, that's up to you though. I would love to make you a regular recurring guest if you don't mind. Every chance that you get, if you want to pop in and speak on something.
No doubt, man. It's all love, man.
Facts. You always got a spot here, my brother.
And if you know,
Yeah,
and if
man.
you know anybody that want to plug in some things, you feel me, artists or whatever that you feel like they need to be heard or just need to be talked to or something like that, send them on over. You feel me? We'll love to
Man,
interview them, bro.
listen. This is what we gotta do. We gotta sync our schedules up.
Okay.
Y'all come on down to the cipher, bro, and
Right.
and see if y'all see something y'all like, man. Just tell them come holler at y'all, man.
For sure, for sure. You say this
For sure.
Wednesday or next Wednesday?
Tomorrow, Wednesday.
Okay.
It should be a good night too, man. It should be a good night.
For sure. All right,
Just
my
hit
brother.
just
We finna
hit
get
my
up out of
line,
here,
bro. I'll
man.
put
Once
y'all on the
again,
list,
H,
man.
we appreciate you for stopping by the show. I'm your boy Kato. That's Mav. This the Convo with Mav and Kato. This is episode 34. Thank y'all. We love y'all. See you
All
later.
right, peace.
Peace.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Love me, they love me, they love me, they love.